sun, till the sundown, till the sundown, till the sundown, till the sundown.
Hello there, my good man. I am the Pube Muppet. Today I am here in where the national park to find me a kangaroo, but not just any kangaroo, but the kangaroo called Skippy the bush kangaroo. Now this kangaroo happens to be an Australian icon, and when I find said kangaroo I will make him my love pet. I'm making him masturbate my big green amphibian penis with his dainty little hands, and I will get all steamed up in sexual ecstasy, and after 5 minutes of him jacking me off I will need to come, but I will shove said big green amphibian penis into Skippy's pouch and flood Skippy's pouch with my semen. Oh! Next I will jump in Skippy's cum-filled pouch and make him skip through the forest and have him skip through branches and bushes, and my cock will be wrecked and all the branches and bushes will brush against my cock, and I will get off on the wonderful foliage scraping my junk pane. Oh, wonderful foliage scraping my junk pane. Oh, wonderful foliage scraping my junk pane. While this is happening my ass will be all filled up with my cum that I jizzed into Skippy not too long long ago, in addition to what sort of mucus and bodily fluids that excrete in a kangaroo's pouch, and that will be used as anal lube when me and Skippy make our swell way to Ranger headquarters. Upon our arrival we will be greeted by that manly blonde flight ranger Spunk Jerry King, but he will not notice me in Skippy's pouch at first, but when he gets closer I will jump out of his pouch and rip Jerry up his firm sculpted ass, while Skippy shoves tree trunks that we collected during our journey up my bum like a dildo. And while this is happening, Sonny Hammond, who happens to be Skippy's owner, and his older brother Mark Hammond will see what's all the commotion, and since Jerry has been turned gay, me, Skippy, and Jerry will fuck them up their tender virgin cornholes. Yee, that would be so awesome. And then Matt Hammond, the head head ranger, will storm out of his office and say, "What the fuck is going on here?" And he will regret saying the magic word as me, Skippy, Jerry, and our new butt buddies Sonny and Mark will pin Matt to the ground and stick our boners in any and all holes he may have, and pump said holes until he is dripping from head to toe in our hot sticky cum. Oh! And then we will proceed to rape all the animals we can get our hands on in an intense, swell, sexy, mega rump orgy until that bratty shit-corn Clancy Merrick and that Nazi bitch Dr. Anna Steiner come out from whatever hidey hole they came from, and we will beat those helpless bimbos to death and continue our swell orgy until we need to come, but we will hold our cocks tightly to prevent the flow of our semen, and we will jump onto Jerry's helicopter and fly to Sydney, and when we get there we will let it rain by letting go of our cocks, and all the Sydney siders will be soaked in our manly juices, and all the men will be turned gay, and all the women will be beaten to death by all the men, and we will land the helicopter and have the biggest rump butt sex orgy in Sydney. Yes, that would be so Skippy the bush kangaroo swell up my ass.
I'm sorry there, mate, but Skippy no longer lives in this park. And you're about 40 years or so too late. They stopped shooting Skippy here decades ago. And even if you found Skippy, I don't think you'd want anything to do with her. Yes, the first incarnation of Skippy in the late 60s is actually a girl kangaroo. So sorry.
What? Skippy is a girl? What kind of piece of shit establishment is this? All I wanted was a farther fucking Skippy, and all I get is this cheap ripoff of Anthem Man telling me that Skippy was a nerd woman all this time. Go jam your finger up your asshole and vanish down said asshole. Fuck off and let me be.
Hold on there, mate. I found a temporal vortex that will transport you back to 1967 where the original Skippy was shot. It's right up my arse.
That guy didn't skip. What did you say? That sounds pretty strong language, Skip. Better not let Dad hear you talking like that.
Later that day.
Hello. My name is Rito Revolto, the swellest podophilic skeleton in the entire M51 galaxy, and I have come here for a kangaroo, but not just any kangaroo, but the one called Skippy the bush kangaroo. Once I find that mandible marsupial, I will give her huge feet-a-foot massage until she starts to purr like a kitten. Oh, and then I will unzip my bone boner and make Skippy rub said bone boner with her feet, and the short hairs of her feet will get me all giddy like a little fat school kid, and I will fire my cum all over Skippy's face, and from that moment she will be my love pet. Eeeeee, phenomenal. And then me and Skippy will head down in the context of giving a foot rub down to the ranger headquarters and make a real man out of that Sonny Hammond by giving him a manly soul scrub with my feet until he squeals like a piglet, and then his brother Mark and Jerry King will appear to see what the fuck is going in, and me, Skippy, and our newborn child will pounce on those closeted faggots and take their paddle innocence while grabbing the propellers of Jerry's helicopter and shoving them up Jerry and Mark's assholes as dildos, and then Matt Hammond will come out and will be on his feet before he says the Speakonia magic words, and maybe, if Mark and Jerry haven't come out of the closet after turning on two foot fappers, we might have Clancy Merrick and Dr. Anna Steiner message our feet while we tow their Janie holes while we grab the local wildlife and use them as dildos. Yes. That would be so toe-tugging swell.
Sorry mate, but like I told that sentient pair of rat intestines with that green talking cancerous growth in the center, there's no Skippy living here, since they stopped shooting that swell old series decades ago.
Nice try buddy, but I'm more than aware of that temporal vortex up your ass that will send me back to the period where Skippy was shot. Now open your ass up like a keg.
That hurt like a motherfucker. Still, I should have warned that skeleton that my anal vortex no longer takes you back to the 1960s. Lilith knows where he ended up.
Okay, Skip, you soul shella, daddy's home. Come out with your feet up. Skippy. You look so. Oh, sweet dildos.
Hey, Santa Claus, you cunt! Where's me fucking boy? I've unwrapped all this other junk and there's nothing that I like. I wrote your fucking letter and I come to see you twice. You want out geriatric farts, you forgot me fucking bike.
Hello. My name is Smurfette and I'm looking for a kangaroo. And not just any kangaroo, but the one called Skippy the bush kangaroo. When I smurf her, I'm going to rape her Janie hole for my muffin.
Yo, I'm sorry little blue oxygen breathing snork, but Skippy has joined the Kitchen clan. Also Skippy is not a she, but a he. So sorry.
What kind of piece of smurf is this? I had my smurf set on smurfing Skippy for really profit, and all I get is this retarded worm that can also smurf me off to tell me that Skippy wasn't her, and all this time, this will not do it. No. Smurf off and let me be.
Maybe that blue wingless fairy was talking about the Urim Gross version of Skippy. Yo,